That bastard here on a absolutely sadistic day outside, so I got the perfect compliment for that. And something I'm sure you people will absolutely adore. It's booze, unfortunately, but it's a good one. It's from a Dutch company. Probably have heard of them if you're into Uiltje brews. And the comment on the side is absolutely hilarious. And really says it all. And as I'm sure you saw, it's a 10% strength drink. Got a background noise. That's an absolute whopper down under, where we tax booze and cigarettes like they tax petroleum in Europe. And an excise, and it goes up roughly a few fractions of a percent every 6 months or so. I got my bottle opener. Good old Trumpy. Let's trump this. There we go.
It's fake news. It's all fake news. Believe me, it's fake news.
God, it already smells pretty bloody magnificent. Yes, I'll repeat it again because it's not a catchphrase if you don't. I'm not exactly a drinker, so... God damn, why is this thing such a little shit to open? Might have to trump it again.
I've got billions and billions and billions of dollars, which is much more than you. Yay, rich people.
There we go. Oh, God, this lid's been a pain in the ass. Trump. A lot of fun for Trump. Very annoying. Finally, let's have a go. Orange and coffee oatmeal stout. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. Sweet mother Jesus, that is a... You can tell that's 10%, that punches back. Twice. The flavour is holy crap. Talk about a knockout blow. The strong to the point of vitriolic flavour of coffee. The bitter but flavoursome tang of coffee is what gets you, and then there's this something just interact. Upsell that. We get more on the floor writhing in agony. I'll get that in a second go. And then the raw strength of the booze mixed with the coffee, just... If you aren't already crouching in some degree of agony, this would surely do it. I mean, whoa, my giddy heart. I mean, literally, to make your aunt giddy if you were to have a bottle of this. It is, Jesus Christ, it's like getting decked by Mike Tyson in his heyday. That scene in Futurama where Bender knocks out one of the robot wrestling league things because he didn't know who he was. When he wasn't in his sort of wrestling sheep, he was just this mild-mannered nerd. This is a beer equivalent of that. Alright, it's tasty, popular, seasonal. I love it. It's a good thing to brag about on Facebook amongst my Beer Wankers or Us page. And then you have your sip and you just get thrown across the room because this mild-mannered little nerd is 1980s Mike Tyson. It really is the beer equivalent. Wow. Oh my God, that is so sadistically bitter. Well, there could be some oats in there. I'm not ruling that out. There's a certain creaminess to it. I mean, but that bitterness of the coffee, and then the literally the roasting, the alcohol content gives you, it literally roasts you. Holy crap. Wirklich Kirsten Brum sat in der Fick. I'm guessing it means fuck the Christmas, maybe tree, something. Dirt is always there, and I'm not sure what thick is. But whatever, I get it. They definitely deserving of such crude and foul and non-nutter approved language. Because if this doesn't knock in your ass, nothing will. You might see elsewhere some, windy sack of shit where it's crossbred with a douche guy that's full-bodied and rich and had this masculine flavor profile and it's really heady and hearty. Yeah, I'd leave them alone for 5 minutes and let them finish themselves off. Get some paper towel and wipe up that ectoplasm and have them all free to cool down and then tell them to fuck off. Literally, tell them to fuck off. This bottle here is so heavy duty. I'd recommend you avoid it if you plan to drive the next couple of days. Then again, if it is actually Christmas and you can get this in season because it doesn't sold out domestically, is this Dutch or the Dane? No, this is Dutch, so the Netherlands. Yep, the Netherlands. Hold on, oh, it's cool. That makes me really know the in most Americans. New York City was originally certified as Dutch. It's not surprising there's a Harlem in the Netherlands. But either way, if you can do that and your family are literally the most insufferable sack of bastardry and the most insufferable bastards to the square root of bastardry, to the square root of meddling, hen-packing and passive-aggressive mother-in-law, divisible by I should say, 1 or 2 of those a day, unless you're a hardcore drinker, you'd be blitzed half the fucking time. And the other half the time you'd be nursing one of those. Is if you were to just down it one big gulp, and you'd be lucky if you went paralytic within 40 minutes. And if you did 2 of them, one right after the other, a good chance you'd end up in hospital. Now that is not a Christmas you want to have. Especially not with the passive aggressive mother-in-law sniping away. That precious little lad, that is the absolute definition of bull terror. And in Europe, where Christmas is 3 feet of snow and barely in positive Celsiuses, I haven't seen the Germans and the Finns and the Czechs heaps and maybe the Austrians. Those guys sort of roughly the centre of Europe love a drink. This would, oh my god, this would knock their socks off just while they were there. For me, whoo, shit. I need a bit of further restaurant or find somewhere to sit down. This is going to knock me on my ass.